Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Shreya's e-learning. Today we will see some topics in cryptography and network security. In this video we will cover following topics. So let's see multiplicative substitution ciphers and examples in detail. Firstly, we will see answers to try by yourself sums that I gave in my previous video. Answer to question 1, that is 10 inverse mod 17 is 12, and answer to question 2, that is 17 inverse mod 43 is 38. Also you can check these both by performing. So for this example we can say that 10 into 12 mod 17, we get answer as 1, and in this case also 17 into 38 mod 43, we get 1. Thus we can say that these two are multiplicative inverses of each other. We learned mathematics of asymmetric key cryptography while learning the traditional ciphers because we wanted to learn easy method to find inverses so that we can use it in multiplicative substitution ciphers. So we will see multiplicative substitution ciphers. Before that, we already have known that assuming plain text as small alphabets and cipher text as capital alphabets, so we will be using this chart in multiplicative substitution ciphers also. So key domain for any multiplicative cipher, as I said, the key should lie in Z26 star. So we know that the set Z26 has the values from 0 to 25. So to find the number of values in Z26 star, we can find using phi of 26. So here we found the phi of 26. How we found out phi of 26? Using totient function. So phi of 26 is 12. So 12 values lie in Z26 star. The values that lie in Z26 star, so each value have GCD 1 with 26. That is, the each of this value and 26 have GCD 1. So those values only lie in Z26 star. You can check if you wish to. So for an example, we will see the GCD of 3 and 26. It is 1. GCD of 5 and 26. It is 1. So they are co-prime to each other. GCD of 7 and 26 is 1. So here in multiplicative ciphers, this is Alice is sender, Bob is receiver. So here for encryption we use multiplication with the key, and for decryption we use division with the key. So here the cipher text can be found out by multiplying plain text with key and performing mod operation, and while decryption we multiply cipher text with key inverse and performing mod operation. Also, plain text and cipher text are integers that are in Z26, and the key is always an integer in Z26 star. So we all know that Z26 is additive set and Z26 star is multiplicative set. So that if we choose the key which is in Z26 set, then we won't be able to find the multiplicative inverse. So we have to choose the key that is in Z26 star, and we perform all the mod operations in Z26. So let's see some example. So example is, take message as MOM and key as 7. So 7 lies in Z26 star. Perform encryption and decryption. So for encryption we will write the plain text, and using this we will convert into value. So for M, that is 12, O is 14, and again M is 12. And now we will do encryption. So we will do plain text into key. So our key is 7 and plain text is 12. 12 into 7 mod 26. 14 into 7 mod 26. 12 into 7 mod 26. So we get this as 6, this as 20, and again this is 6. So again we have to convert these values into the text. So 6 is G and 20 is U. So G, U, G. GUG is our ciphertext. And now we will decrypt this ciphertext. And now we will decrypt this ciphertext to retrieve the plain text. So since we know the decryption formula, plain text is equal to ciphertext into key inverse mod 26. So we have to first find the key inverse. So our key was 7, and as I told, we will perform mod operations in mod 26. So since we saw the Euler's theorem in mathematics of asymmetric key cryptography in my previous video, so we will find the inverse using Euler's theorem. Euler's theorem says that A inverse mod n is equal to A raised to phi n minus 1 mod n. So we will find 7 inverse mod 26. So for that, firstly we will require to find phi of 26. So phi of 26 is, we will find this using Euler's totient function. So we can write that phi of 2 into 13. So it will be phi of 2 into phi of 13. Using Euler's totient function, we can write that phi of 2 is 2 minus 1 into phi of 13 is 13 minus 1. So phi of 26 is equal to 1 into 12. So phi of 26 is 12. And now we will find inverse. So since phi of 26 is 12, we will find 7 inverse mod 26 as 7 raised to phi of n, that is phi of 26, that is 12 minus 1 mod 26. 7 raised to 11 mod 26. So we get answer as 15. Therefore our key inverse is equal to 15. So for decryption we will use key inverse as 15. So we will write the ciphertext GUG. So the value was 6 and 20. We will convert this into value. Now we will perform decryption. That is, we will multiply ciphertext with key inverse. So this was 06 into key inverse was 15. And we will perform mod operation. 20 into 15 mod 26. 6 into 15 mod 26. So we get 12, 14 and 12. So again we convert these values in plain text using this. So 12 is M, 14 is O. Thus, we encrypted this plain text and also retrieved it using multiplicative substitution ciphers. So this is try by yourself sum. Take message as hello and key as 7. Perform encryption and decryption using multiplicative cipher. Hope you liked my video. Do like, share and subscribe my video and click the bell icon for more updates. And comment below your doubts and suggestions. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed learning.